For more members of ISIN have been arrested in Bangladesh, claimed the spokesperson for the organization in Kolkata. Now this as protests continued following the arrest of a spiritual leader linked to Iskcon, which is Kolkata's Radhar Raman Das, also claimed that 2 devotees were arrested while they were carrying food and medicine for Chinmo Krishna Das. He also claimed that the secretary of Das was also arrested, as well as another priest. Das was arrested at Dhaka airport on Monday while en route to Chittagong to attend a rally. Chattogram has been witnessing protests and violence since Das was booked under sedition charges in Bangladesh. According to media reports, the 3 temples situated in Chang's Harish Chandra Munan were targeted by a mob. Witnesses reported that a group of several 100 people shouting anti-Hindu slogans belted brick bats at the temple. Chittagong police confirmed the attack and said that the situation escalated when both groups began throwing brick bats at each other. The authorities quickly intervened to control the mob and the army was called to restore order. Local temple management committee said that the attack was unprovoked and that the temple gates have been closed before noon as a precaution. Police said that the damage to temples was minimal. Hundreds of people gather seeking a ban on the Iskcon temple in Bangladesh. Islam, which is a collective of Islamic seminaries, stated that it was a front to return Sheikh Hasina to power. A petition was also filed, demanding a ban on the Iskcon temple. Petitioners accused ISIN of being a radical organization that threatens national security and incites communal violence. This is what the Islamic site says. However, according to local media, Dhaka High Court has refused to impose a ban on ISIN. Meanwhile, India strongly condemned the incidents of attacks on religious minorities in Bangladesh. External Affairs Minister Dr. J. Shankar said that protecting all citizens, including minorities, is the responsibility of the Bangladeshi government. In the aftermath of the cases of violence against the Hindu community, the Indian Parliament had asked the government to spell out the steps that it proposes to take to check recurrence of these incidents. The Maya spelled out that India's stance will be a strong one.
The interim government must live up to its responsibility of protecting all minorities. We are concerned at the surge of extremist rhetoric, increasing incidents of violence and provocation. These developments cannot be dismissed only as media exaggerations.
The arrest of Chinmo Krishna Das sparked protests in various locations including capital Dhaka and port city of Chittagong. The Hindu community has been calling for his release and justice for Hindus facing persecution since the OUE era of Sheikh Hasina. India stressed that the rights of minorities must be respected. Thanks for watching this video.